Wait. Wait. Oh, there. Is it working now? Oh my god, so sorry about that. Yeah, that's literally why I made the email so that it could be used in like situations like this. I don't really know what happened with my settings. I kind of like didn't change anything, but ended up being changed anyway. So yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna redo all of my introductions. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Darkrai. Congrats on being the first. Welcome, Zelda. Yeah, I finally have internet. And yeah, welcome, welcome, Kuroy Trick. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a while. I haven't had internet for 3 days, and I ended up like cleaning up my room a little bit, and then I realized I had such an insane backlog of Gundam that I was supposed to build. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start off with like the easiest Gundam first, and then like work my way from there, kind of situation. And then I realized, oh wait, but then I also have to finish my Genshin event. So it's like, why am I doing these things now? That seems kind of stupid. And so yeah, I panicked, and then I was like trying to rush everything, and then I realized, oh my god, I don't have enough time for everything. So I stayed up until like 2:30 in the morning yesterday just to finish just to finish the Genshin event, and I had basically 4 hours of sleep last night. Yeah. I'm like kind of dying. I think my arm is a bit wonky now because I probably slept on it wrong. It's weird. It's kind of like really not a good feeling, but it is what it is, and then I will just kind of have to like suffer through it, I guess. But yeah. At the very least, I think hopefully the internet should be fine. Hopefully. I mean, there was kind of like an area issue. So, but they fixed it, even though it took them 3 whole days to do it. And then my dad was so mad because he kept calling the internet service providers to deal with it. But yeah, honestly, actually, one reason why I started like cleaning up my room is it's not just because like I didn't have internet, but also because I realized that I was starting to get like really itchy these days. Yeah, look at this stream. Look at Junwei. Yeah. Wait, sorry, I was kind of stuck on the wrong screen for the long time. Just going through these. It's kind of garbage. This one is probably okay, but yeah. Wait, effect hit rate? This can be useful. Yeah, honestly. But yeah, I think that things were getting too dusty. So like I was getting, I don't know if it's like allergies, but everything was like really itchy, like especially like my shoulders and my back. And I'm just kind of hoping that it's nothing too serious because I didn't Google it, but I think it also probably has something to do with my office chair. So I kind of changed it out, and I think a lot of the static electricity was kind of like ruining things for me. Like it was terrible. Like when I had two office chairs to choose from, and then one of them is kind of like a mesh type chair, which is similar to what I use at home, and then the other one is more like a fabric type chair. I mean, they're both like swivel chairs kind of, but like initially the fabric chair was like more comfortable to sit on because it has a taller backing, so like I can rest my head on it properly. But then I feel like it was just too dusty, or like it was too old maybe, and like it was generating like a fuck ton of static electricity, like so much to the point like all of my clothes were just like sticking to me, and then every time I touched something it would like just keep sparking, and it was just like really annoying overall. And then I figured that was also probably one reason why my skin was like getting really dry, I think. Yeah, I think the older you get, the more weird things that you encounter. So that was not fun. I mean, static electricity isn't really a thing here because we don't have winter, so yeah. Superpowers. Oh my god. I wish, but then I don't know. I feel like I would be very close to becoming a villain because I have strong morals, but I also get irritated really quickly. So I feel like my irritation would win over my morals super soon enough. That's how I am. Like my god, a lot of things have been pissing me off lately, and like actually the problem with not streaming often enough is just like trying to remember all the stories that I want to tell you guys, like in the gaps in between. So yeah, the people who live in cold air can use big cushion chairs with. Oh my god, yeah, that's true. That's true also. Like I really want like those. I mean, technically, I know gaming chairs are bad for you, but like the coziness of it, technically, if it's done correctly. So yeah, and then I can't really do that. I have to rely on ergonomic office chairs with like mesh backing, so I don't like suffocate in the meantime. Oh wait, Archer build. Okay, let me see. Where are you? This one. Yeah, probably no superpowers. Wait, pulling for Ashvale? You mean? Oh, this is good. High crit rate, crit damage. Where are all your stats going though? Oh, I can't click on this stuff. Oh, this is the new one. Oh my god, I forgot about this one. Yeah, that's true. I think this is also a new, like, good stuff for him. Okay, okay. I feel like the crit damage might be a little bit low, but it's probably... Yeah, I feel like it's probably fine, though. Relatively. Do you not need this? Wait, I feel like you kind of need this a little bit, you know? If you well, actually, no, Sunday doesn't work with him. Who else is a good buffer for Archer? I think Archer normally just runs with like Sparkle and Silver Wolf. Well, actually, Silver Wolf is kind of debatable. It depends. You can also use Tribby. Tribby's a good option. Actually, yeah, Silver Wolf is a decent option. And then yeah, that's true also. Wait. Oh, RMC? Not sure about RMC though. I feel like it's not really good to like advance forward a character that requires so much skill points. Not sure about the specific scenario. Ron May, maybe, so like you can actually like break the weaknesses really quickly, but it's been a while since I used Ron May, so not really sure. Oh, hey, your stats are pretty good too. 84 on 148. Yeah. I think in battle is because like pretty much you just kind of want to get close to 100, but it's not really like super absolutely necessary. Actually, I should also try. Wait, no, I was planning on trying Apocalyptic Shadow just to like see what kind of teams would be good. And then we have to do this. I have to do this because there's only 6 days left, and I'm screwed if I end up doing this at the last minute again. Like I would absolutely like die if I had to do that at like 2 in the morning. Oh wait, oh you're Saber. Okay, okay, we can do that. Yeah, wait, we're still not starting, so need to clear friend match? Huh? Wait, what's that? Oh! Oh my god. Crit damage is so high. I'm not sure how much speed she needs. I feel like she doesn't need a lot anyways, probably. I don't know about the crit rate. I can't remember how I built my own saber, but damn, that crit damage is so good. So good. Oh, Heard of Supremacy. Yeah, this one's really good too. Surprising I don't have her light cone. I have Herda, but I don't have her light cone. Ironically, she was one of the few 5-star characters that I didn't get the light cone for, which is kind of weird. Not everyone needs speed though. Like there's some characters I would prefer not to have speed, especially like if you want them to generate to have other characters generate a lot of SP for them. You want them to go later. As characters like Archer, for example, don't need a lot of speed. This one's kind of terrible. My own stats are terrible. Yeah, definitely could be better. But I could change this eventually, so there is that. What is he supposed to be? Okay, wait. Recommendation? Oh, because this is too new. Wait, let's try this one. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, okay. Never mind. I don't have stuff. Oh my god, I have nothing. That's terrible. I feel like I'm surprised the chat is moving so fast. Wait, let me read the. Yeah, okay. Oh, Archer. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe you could try and see how it goes. And crit rate drop around 70. Have 84 to. Oh, yeah, Archer. Yeah. Ceridra. I'm surprised though. Does that actually work? How does. Because, like, I can't imagine how Ceridra would work with someone like Archer. Because, like, doesn't. Wouldn't that mean he'd already consume like 6 skill points in one shot? That seems kind of scary. I mean, if you do have Sparkle, it's probably okay, but like, seems a little tricky to manage. Yeah, I'm actually using this on her, ironically. Her crit rate is so terrible. I always like, as soon as I build like one set of relics, I kind of tend to forget about doing any more. I think one of the few that I actually put more effort in. Oh yeah, Sabers is okay. Not super good, but like decent enough. Who else did I put more effort in? Adventuring, obviously. Ratio is decent enough. Yeah, I think I probably put more effort into this guy. Wait, 40 plus SP? Oh my god. Damn, that's a lot of SP. Okay. Hey, that's probably fine then if you're using Sarita in that situation. Yeah, what friend match? Friend match, give Jade. My second team, I put Silver Wolf. Oh yeah. I got Herda, Saber, and Akron, Trivi, LC. Yeah, those are good LCs to get. Herda's because like the skill point generation helps quite a bit. Fate event part 2 coming. Oh my god. If they put Gilgamesh though, please. If they put Gilgamesh and Enkidu, I would cry. I don't know who I liked her so much. The fact that I actually started listening to the Epic of Gilgamesh, like why am I reading historical texts? Technically listening to the podcast of historical texts, but it's the same concept, you know? Hey, look at this stream, Tom. Yeah, congrats on the stars. Oh my god. Oh, okay, you can stack. So you're kind of worried. I think it's hard to time her passive to Archer's fifth bow attack. How many bow attacks does that guy use? It's been a while since I actually like paid attention to Archer properly though, so maybe we could try it out. But man, this week has been exhausting. I'm getting too old for things, I swear. Okay. Wait, you guys wanted to try Archer, so maybe you can do that. Mm-hmm. Well, actually. Or Danhung? No, this is probably fine. What's this one? Relation damage, ultimate... Follow-up attack? Wait, which one though? Enkidu is one of the strongest anti-divine character who could solo 80% of the bosses? Nice, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, probably this one. Yeah, Sparksy, Firefly? Oh yeah, I did see that. Someone else was using Firefly, but I'm kind of terrible at Firefly, so I don't really have the team for that. Memo Sprite? DOT? Break damage? Should we try a DOT? Oh wait, Darkrai was using DOT, so maybe we could try using something like that. Oh, I forgot I don't have a DOT team. Okay, let's just put these guys. Where is Kafka? Kafka, this one? Who else? This one? Yeah, okay. Oh, joke. With squishy characters. Okay, we can try this and see how it goes. Yeah. Well, technically this is only like level 3, so I think we should probably clear this like with no worries anyways. Yeah, oh my god, you know the other day, like my mom was like super serious and you just okay, this is like one of those just random stories. Like I just wanted to tell the story before I forgot. Especially because we're gonna get distracted doing this. But like just want to tell the story first really quickly. But like damn, the other day, like my mom just called me, like and she was like super serious and she was like saying like, hey, like I really don't want to have to tell you this like multiple times, but I'm really serious about this topic. And I was like kind of scared. It's like what is this about? Like what is she gonna tell me? And like I was thinking like, is it about like cleaning my room again or something? And like I don't know. I was like just flooded with thoughts. And what what she tells me? She's like, oh, every time when you eat during like meals and stuff, you have to like stop getting so much food in like a single turn. It's like it makes it feel like you're starving, that we're not feeding you properly. It's like what the fuck? It's like, yo, that's like crazy. Like you called me just to tell me that I was getting too much food in one shot. And she's like, oh my god, oh, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Jacobus, yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Wait, let me just give a shout out really quickly and make sure I copy the name correctly as well. I tend to misspell stuff frequently, but like I'm gonna do it properly. Yo, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hello. Okay, my name is Fan of Starlight. You can just usually call me Starlight. I pretty much like playing gacha games, Genshin, Star Rail. Okay, that's pretty much it. I do occasionally play other games, but that's mostly like, oh, do it Night Abyss, but I don't think it counts as a gacha game anymore. But yeah, I occasionally play other games when I have the time for it, but I've tried to like finish all of my events and all of my quests because the time is running out. But man, though, for a while I ended up having to like rush the Genshin event, and like I finished at like 2:30 in the morning. But yeah. Oh my god, you were playing Honkai Star Rail too. How was your stream last time? I hope you had fun. Were you trying to get anyone? Or were you doing like challenges? Like I'm about to do Apocalyptic Shadow right now, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not entirely sure I can do really well on this, but I should probably be fine. Yeah. Oh, the first boss. Oh my god, it's been a while though since I fought this thing. I'm just kind of let it run and see how it goes. Good man though. These stages are always like interesting sometimes because the mechanics are always like so weird, but like it's fun. Overall, it's pretty fun. I'm excited for like the next update already though. Wait, no, it's fine. It's fine for it to be auto. It's okay. I don't really have much to do with this. Maybe I should have just put... No, actually, I was initially thinking I should have put like Ranmei, but they're probably doing okay. Oh yeah, Firefly Nova Flare. I'm actually curious if they're ever gonna give a Nova Flare for Adventuring, because that would be like so hilarious, honestly. I mean, I do have E6 Adventuring, which is nice. But you know who I really want a Nova Flare for? Ratio. I feel bad for the guy because he was given out for free to everyone. So that actually be like a really huge advantage in a sense. Yeah. Might pull for new Silver Wolf, but I don't know. Oh, right, the new Silver Wolf, the dragon one. Oh, it's okay. Actually, I don't really know too much about her damage either, so I guess we'll just have to see if she, like, works out well or not. Oh, congrats on getting Firefly E6. That's nice, nice. I know she can get pretty strong at that stage, so that's fun. But yeah, it'd be really great if she had a Nova Flare too. Is this considered good damage for Archer? I feel like not really though. We are only in the third stage, so yeah. I have E6 Adventuring, that's it. And an E2 Ratio, and E2 Tiao Tiao, like that's it. Silver Wolf 999. I wonder if she's also gonna add additional elation damage on trigger. She might actually. I'm trying to avoid reading too much leaks about things like this. Although I mean, like, I'm open to leaks and stuff, so like that's not really a worry for me. It's just that like I feel like I haven't really seen too much details about it. I feel like if you join the Discord though, if you want to discuss with other people, like feel free to do so. Okay, let me just... Why is all the typing? Oh, there, thank you so much, Darkrai. I don't know why all the buttons are kind of like pressing the wrong thing. I had to skip so many characters on my main account. Yeah, it kind of sucks, honestly. But it is what it is. I tend to solve a lot of my problems with money. So it's like honestly not advice I would give everyone, but yeah. I mean, I do try to finish all endgame content at least, but I can be terrible about like yeah, congrats on being free to play. Honestly, that's like a way better thing than whatever I'm doing. Like I take the easy way out and like yeah, I take the easy way out and tend to spend money easily, but I'm trying to hold back because like I kind of went overboard when I started Honkai Star Rail. I just got too many characters and too many light cones very quickly. So it's like, I probably shouldn't do that. So yeah. I did have, to be fair though, I had really good luck with Adventuring, so he's my favorite character, and out of the 7 times that I got him, I only lost once. I lost once. That was like some kind of miracle, honestly. Stay free to play being really poor. I mean, that's still better, like financial management. Like I work and then I hate working, but I work anyways because that's what adults do, even though it's a terrible way to live life. But yeah, that's why I can kind of like convince myself to spend money that way because I worked so hard anyways. I might as well. The Seko team is kind of like, why are they all? Oh my god, they were all trapped for a bit. Yeah, we work to support our hobbies, even though working is terrible. But also, I don't have a family or kids, so that helps a lot. You know, that helps a lot. I mean, like, it's definitely a lifestyle difference, but yeah, I still live with my parents, which is a typical Asian thing, so that also helps a lot. But yeah, it's mostly just working. Kind of suffering for like 8 hours, or actually technically 9 hours, because I'm in the office for 9 hours every day, and for 5 days a week. Actually, this new project I've basically been in the office for like uh how many hours? About 12 hours every day for 6 days a week. It's already my third week, so I'm kind of depressed about it. But like, can't really be helped. It is a special project and all that. But we do get additional expenses a little bit. Probably not enough to compensate for all the mental suffering, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I feel like most adults tend to be stuck with jobs they generally dislike anyways, so oh, thank you so much for the follow, Jacobus. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh, okay, this is not too bad. It could have been better though, honestly, considering we were only doing like stage 3, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, money is gotcha, it's happy. It's a gambler's mindset. Wait, because I'm proud, I just want to show off my adventuring a little bit. I like this guy a lot. Oh, look at that. Oh, still the best. Stage 2 is easy and then stage 4 visiting. Oh my god. That kind of makes me worried now, actually, because I wasn't really sure what team I should be using on the second half. I mean, my DOT team is definitely not one of my strongest, so I could be persuaded to change that anyways. Yeah. What is this? Weakness broken? Toughness? Something, something. Actually, well, elation damage? I could use elation. Oh, but if I was gonna use elation, then I would have to, like, remove some. Oh, actually, I don't need to. I can put someone else here. Who else can. Well, I could try putting Ranmei and seeing how it goes. It's been a while since I used Ranmei, though. I keep forgetting what she looks like, unfortunately. Uh-huh, okay. Oh, that's kind of funny because I feel like definitely the first stage is more suited for elation. Memo sprite? Yeah, Ranmei is good for DOT, definitely. Lucky enough to have a job I generally enjoy, even if I probably underpaid. Oh, that's still good though. I mean, in reality, like, uh, your mental health is also a different kind of like wealth, so it's good. I mean, if you enjoy it, that's still like a really high priority, because like there are a lot of people I know, like I did have a friend before who had a really high paying job, but she was so incredibly stressed about it that she would actually schedule like crying breaks. It's like, okay, she'd say like at 7:05 p.m. I can cry for like 10 minutes and then I have to go back to work. Kind of like that. It's like, yo, I don't want that kind of life. That sounds absolutely terrible. But that's how she lived, and then she was willing to sacrifice her mental health for money, so I guess. Yeah. Enjoying your job is like a very important thing. People underestimate like just how crucial that can be. I barely got 5 points at stage 1. Got 3-6. Oh, 3-6. Hey, that's pretty good then. I feel like you just. Oh, just a little bit more. Wait, no. Did you? Oh, you did reach the requirement. Okay, that's fine then. That's already pretty good. Yeah, after that point, it's just kind of like testing out different random teams and seeing how it goes, I think. Ranmei might not have been the best option for this. Not really sure. I actually could have just used Sunday when I think about it. Huh. Okay, that's a little bit too late for that though. Getting paid more, but ended up using most of those for therapy. Yeah, also, a lot of very high paying jobs tend to have really long hours. And my current job, as in like, okay, right now I am doing overtime because I have a special project, but generally speaking, throughout the rest of the year, I don't actually have overtime. I mean, I don't do overtime. My boss keeps trying to convince me to do overtime, and I just keep saying, haha, not really. So I don't want to, pretty much, because I feel like it's not really necessary in most cases. So it's just like not worth like the stress of like doing overtime and not having enough hours for your like hobbies and all that. Damn. Oh, I'm actually running out of skill points? Or not, am I? Being actually positive for my mental and physical health, I'd rather stay here than switch to a random job with 50% more pay. Yeah, there's usually a certain threshold by which it's people are more willing to sacrifice their physical and mental health, but like that threshold tends to be pretty high. So it's better like just stick to what you enjoy, honestly. I think over time it will get better. Just like generally bad jobs never really get better, but like good jobs have an opportunity to get better, you know? I don't have any elation on my main account. Yeah. I don't know. I do have elation characters right now. I'm not entirely still sure it's like worth it, but I am kind of a meta person also. Not always, but occasionally I do tend to like go for like the main push of like the entire region just because I know it makes my life generally easier. I try to get jobs soon if you oh, sorry. They'll be like me. Please find a job that you actually like or can probably tolerate. I feel like a very crucial aspect when it comes to work is like liking the people that you work with. Because I really disliked the previous people I worked with. It's okay now. Could be better, but not that bad, honestly. Yeah, the sleep schedule. Well, okay, the sleep schedule thing is kind of debatable because like I do have time to sleep. I just kind of choose not to sleep instead because I'm playing all of my games. Yeah, I mean, I hate working. I honestly very actively dislike working. I'm one of those that I will do as much as possible not to work, but if I do need to work, I will do it correctly and ideally only once so I don't have to like repeat. I hate repeating stuff. Like I'd prefer to get it right the first time, which is actually the reason why I also have terrible experiences with things like Spiral Abyss or most endgame content in general. I'm not very good at it because I don't like repeating it. Like I prefer to just do it once and like be done with it. I kind of just hope for the best by then. Oh, Silver Wolf is dying. My god, what happened to you? I don't think I would be working with too much people. I'd be seeing a lot of people a bit for a moment only. Yeah, that's better. Honestly, other people is like one of the highest sources of stress, honestly. Also, what is Ranmei doing? Where's her buff? My god, we've been stuck in this stage for so long. I need better job guide sleep and health schedule. If you like gacha, you will have to like factor that into your life because there are people I know who actively do not have any hobbies in life. So, oh my god, Silver Wolf, this is terrible. This is terrible. I'm gonna have to redo this run though. Wait, this is the first stage only? Oh, actually, this is the first stage only. Damn. Okay, we're gonna just have to quit this. Because that was just, like, too terrible for me. Mm-hmm. Herda. Should I be using Herda? Yeah, we'll replace the lineup. Mm-hmm. And what was I using for the second half, though? Wait, no, but I do have an Elation team. Like, I could choose to just use the Elation team. Yeah, we're gonna try that and see how it goes. I'm curious how other people did it though. Oh, no one's using it yet? Wait, okay. DOT or Firefly, DOT or Fire. Oh, this one, I can do this team. Yeah, actually I could do this exact same team. Wait, I'm getting annoyed though. Oh no, she has to be there. Switch these two. Wait, this one, we can change that because I can use Evernight, so... Where's Evernight? There we go. What is this? Memo Sprite? Okay. Okay, I think we could probably try. We'll try this and see how it goes. I got 5980 score with Herda and DOT team. Oh. Still a little bit more. Yeah, we're just gonna restart that. Sparkle easy clear this? Oh yeah, okay. Hopefully you can also just auto this. I keep forgetting that I actually have a really good healer. I don't know why I didn't use her in the previous round. Maybe if I don't use auto, I can get 6k score. Man, I am too terrible at this. I usually just like auto mode everything. Because I feel like my general concept is like, if I build them correctly, they should generally be able to clear stuff on their own without me having to babysit them. Most of the time. Not always, but like, ideally. Oh yeah, yeah. I did send a message. Did it send properly? Yeah, I'm using a Xiaomi 14T Pro. It is a little bit pricey, I think. Yeah, it's much actually. Well, it's a lot more expensive than my previous phone, but it is like 4 years after. Yeah, 265 is just definitely not enough. Like, honestly, not enough. Considering how many games that you play, how many gacha games you play, 265 is like, nope. Wait, no, it's 256. Yeah, 256. You have to go higher. At minimum, 500 plus GB. Ideally, more than that. I went all out because I don't want to have to, like, keep changing phones so often throughout the years. So I really just kind of, like, invested longer. Yeah. Why though? Why is it capped so bad? Are there options to like add an SD card? Because like my phone, I can't remember if mine has, because I did used to use for like a dual SIM. Oh wow. Okay, that kind of deleted that last part. That was surprising. Yo, congrats to Sparksy team. Okay, let me convert it first. I did get a little bit of a discount because I got it from a friend, so I'm gonna change it to like the not discounted price. It's about $750 US dollars, I think. But I think this is based on current conversion rate, so it's pretty expensive now. It wasn't this expensive back then. Like, definitely not this expensive. But yeah, I guess like around around $700 to $750. It's pretty expensive, but I am planning on using this cell phone for at minimum 4 to 5 years. Yeah, the PHP to USD conversion it's just terrible. It's so bad. Like damn, it was so much better a few years ago, but like God, it just skyrockets quickly. Even the gasoline and the diesel prices just went up by a lot, and it's kind of terrible because I drive to work, so I am required to like pay for gas. But like I know, I was so mad. Like AI is basically paying for, like they're stealing up all the RAM to build, you know, data centers that don't even exist yet, using money that doesn't exist yet for profits that don't exist yet. It's like nothing exists in this world. And I keep telling my parents like to be careful about using AI because it's like so damn scary. And just okay, like you guys know that I didn't have internet this entire weekend, right? So basically my dad's like, okay, let's gonna try to use like one of those mobile portable Wi-Fi thingies, and like, okay, but it's not working. So it's like, let's try to go to like a store to have it fixed and see what's going on with it. I was like, and he asked my mom to like check out like where we could find a service center for it, and she's like, oh, I know there's like a service center in like one of the malls nearby. So like, okay, let's go to that mall. And then we're asking around, and we're like looking for it. It's like, oh, where is it? And we actually talked to the guard. It's like, hey, do you know where the service store is? And she's all like, what the fuck do you mean? I mean, obviously polite words, but basically he said like, that store has been closed for like the past 3 or 4 years. So it's like, what are you even looking for? It's like, god damn it, I was like so bad. And then my dad actually like looked at my mom. She's like, where did you get that information? She's like, oh, because I just used like the AI summary that Google gave me. It's like, oh my god, and like this is exactly why I keep telling people not to rely on AI that much. It's like freaking giving us misinformation on like a store that closed like that long ago is like kind of insane. And literally, if you actually Google that exact same question, you would have seen like the summary, the AI summary at the beginning, and immediately underneath that, you would have seen like a link for the store locator of that service center. I was like, she could have literally just clicked that and just checked where the stores were, and she did it. She was more willing to just look at the AI summary. It's like, yeah, this is like an exercise in futility, I think. It's like, my god, my parents are like, they're so much older than me, but they like using AI so much. It's like, damn. So you know what I usually do if I don't want to get AI results? It's like I type my question, and then at the end I put minus AI, like the little dash thing, AI. And then most of the time it'll filter out AI results. Not always, but like sometimes it does, and like it helps kind of manage it. Because like, my god, we went to that mall specifically because we were looking for that service center, only for us to like find out when you get there that the service center has been closed for like past how many years. So yeah, it was kind of like wasted effort and all that. Yeah, I just upgraded my GPU, and it was kind of like a wild story. Kind of broke my computer for a bit, but it's all fixed now, so I'm happy about it. It's a little bit stronger, I think. Yeah, it doesn't lag as much compared to before. Oh my god, I envy people who are able to take public transport to work though. I would really like that, honestly, but I can't because public transport in my country is terrible. It's just absolutely terrible. What is my new GPU? The 5070? Wait, I think I posted it on the Discord a while back. I will have to double check. Yeah, I think it was a 5070. Yeah, SSD is also expensive. My god, I wanted to upgrade my storage because I only have 1 terabyte right now. 1 terabyte on my PC, which is also the same amount of storage I have on my cell phone. My cell phone is also 1 terabyte. It's like, my god, I am running out of space. And then the annoying thing is that like my previous motherboard actually had extra slots for storage, but my current motherboard, which my dad bought because my old one broke, does not. It only has one slot, so it's actually more difficult now than it was before. Which is like really frustrating, but everything is expensive, so you might as well buy it now rather than waiting because it's never gonna get cheaper. Like, I guarantee you it's not gonna get any cheaper. Not just because of like the AI issue, like all that stuff, but purely because of inflation. Like, inflation is just gonna ruin ruin the community. Oh my god, capitalism basically. It's all terrible. But it is what it is. Like, that's how the world works, and it's kind of sad, but it's expected. So I bought an expensive 4 terabyte SSD last summer at 500. Oh my god, what? Double the price? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, Google search has definitely been getting worse. Definitely worse. That's why I usually look at the summary just to have an idea of like what kind of information I'm looking for, and then I read like every single article after it. That's it. I never just rely on the summary. The summaries are like just for like the bare minimum. Just I kind of like just so I have an idea like this might be the answer that I'm looking for, and then I verify it with like so many other articles. I miss the meme back then where if you go to page 2 of Google search, it means you're desperate. That's so true though. Because before, basically you never need to go to page 2. Like, almost every single answer you need is like literally just in the first part. So it's kind of like crazy like how hard you have to work nowadays to actually get reliable information. Uh-huh, yeah. Really desperate because I don't even use Google. It's my primary search engine. I occasionally use Ecosia, but I don't really think it's much better than Google. I mean, supposedly they say it's better for the environment, but kinda doubtful on that part. I have 1 terabyte SSD and I have 1 terabyte HDD. Oh, that's good. That's good. At least you have 2. I only have 1, and I. Oh my god. I think ideally you're supposed to be putting your games on the SSD and like the non-necessary files on the HDD, if I remember correctly. But it depends also. Yeah. Yeah, SSD is still generally faster, but I think for long-term storage, you should not be using SSDs. I did read before that because it's mostly comprised of like electrical components. If you leave it like in storage for long periods of time, it'll kind of, I don't know if like discharge is like the correct term for it, but basically like the electrical components don't work as well, and so it ends up losing memory little by little over time as compared to HDD, which is like more mechanical components, so it's like more on like over time like mechanical degradation, so it kind of just depends which one is like more applicable for your scenario, I guess. Very often I add Reddit at the end of my Google. Yeah, I know, that's also true. Reddit is actually very useful because it's usually people who have the same problems as you from like ages ago. So it helps. It does help. Oh my god, just a little bit more. My god. Come on. There we go. I can't believe little Ika dealt the final shot. Hey, not bad. Not bad. At least we got that one. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god, that took almost an hour. What the heck? Wait, that took so long just for this? Really? Apocalyptic Shadow is like scary. Damn, I did not expect that to take that long. I know, I know. Why is it like half the stream already? I didn't notice either. Like when I was looking at the time, it's like, huh? 49 minutes? It's like, since when did Apocalyptic Shadow ever take me this long to do? So yeah. I also have to finish Divergent Universe, which is kind of scary because I only have 8 days, but let us prioritize this thing. It's not as fun, but I think it's also an opportunity to kind of just like chat more anyway, so it's okay. I think it's less pressure because I don't have to like actively focus on any story content most of the time. Can I play single player Minecraft on HDD? I have no idea. I have never played Minecraft, so you will probably have to ask the other resident experts. I have my OS on a 500 gigabyte SSD, and I split programs and games between my other SSD and my HDDs depending on if I think it needs the speed or not. Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good way to do it. Yeah. SSD and like HDDs both lose data, but just like different ways. So you just kind of have to pick which one is more applicable for you. Oh my god. Wait, 320 gigabytes only? But that's, well, like actually, that's still pretty good though. Yeah. 15 years though, damn. The fact that it's still working is kind of... What brand is that? I'm curious now, like what brand can last that long? At the end of the day, anything important should be backed up and or in the RAID array. Yeah. It's kind of scary how difficult it is to like save data nowadays. You can't even put stuff on the cloud. Actually, one of the things that people don't understand about the cloud is just like cloud is just basically someone else's computer. Like your data is not actually like in some mystical like thing in the world or like it's still literally in someone else's computer, which is probably some kind of data center or what. So either way, it could still get lost. So it's terrible. No, like Currency Wars and Divergent Universe could be like other stuff. Currency Wars can be done anytime. Actually, you do have a lot of time left for that. I have not drank water this entire hour. Oh my god. Oh, WD Blue. Oh my god. Be careful with the WD Blues because some of them are really good and some of them are kind of trash. You can look into the specific model numbers. Ah. I kind of wonder about it. Like, how is it that as a company you can make like one product that's really good and one that's like really bad? Like, isn't most of their technology like generally the same anyways? Yeah, it's someone. Yeah, it's someone else's HDD, someone's cabinet. That's honestly how weird the world is. Talking about the cloud, I heard that apparently some laptops on Amazon are not advertising 2 terabyte storage, but most of it is on the cloud. Almost nothing on nothing on the machine. Then that's not that means that you're not actually have 2 terabyte storage. What the heck? This is crazy. Like why are they advertising something that's a straight up lie? Like how does that even work? That's also one reason why I refuse to pay for like those subscriptions. So like photo galleries, you know, like Google Drive or like Apple Photos or whatever you call it. Because it's basically like if you stop paying, that means you can't put more stuff. I think you can remove it, but like you can't put more stuff anymore. So it's just like terrible because you just get used to like paying all the time for stuff that you should not really be paying for, honestly. Although one apparently new thing that I discovered is like the MacBook Neo, which is a lot of people said it's like supposedly really good. Considering its price point and like the general like purpose of it, it's actually not bad. But also, obviously, I have no intention of ever going back to using Mac anyways. So yeah, 2 pairs. That seems difficult. What is hack? Technically, SMR drives are fine for archival stuff, but you totally don't want to be playing games all of them. Oh, yeah. What is this? Oh, this... I don't know how to play this game at all. Like, for real. Let's just try it with something that seems a little bit easier. Wait, what? Did I read that? Low rating? Oh no. Wait, cancel. Yeah, I'm terrible at TCG. Oh, yo, look at the stream Beta Iron Tomb. Oh my god, though, what is this? Fine, we'll just redeem it for the heck because she has a freaking checkpoint, check mark? No, not check mark, the thumbs up much, so it's fine. I looked it up, it's WD Caviar Blue, specifically no support for WT anymore. Oh my god. How many? Only 2? No, not the TCG, my only weakness other than stairs. Man, I don't know how to play this game at all. We're kind of just winging it, honestly. I don't know how to use Firefly either. Yeah, I think this was the recommended card in this situation. So that's kind of why I just picked it. what's with the Uma? Yeah, oh my god, really do have to finish this. It's the same for all of us, cause like I think a lot of us don't particularly enjoy this game mode, and then so we actually have to like put more effort into it. Oh yeah, I actually just finished Apocalyptic Shadow. We spent like 50 minutes doing it basically. Or more precisely, like close to about like 45-ish minutes, I think, give or take. Most of which was like chatting, but we turned out well. The results were good. I think I got like 7,200-ish, something like that as a score. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ended up having to go for like Castory's team in the second half and the Elation team in the first half, so. Why am I only allowed 2 dice, but you can use 3 dice? Why? What is this? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I just auto mode actually. I'm kind of lazy to do it manually, and my general concept is I should build characters strong enough that I can auto mode them without having to babysit it most of the time. Yeah, that's how it is. Sixes. Well, I don't think anyone really has sixes, so we'll just kind of go as high as possible like every single time. How much HP do I have left actually? Wait, what's it? 28? 10! Okay! Okay. Prismatic dice uses. Yeah, this is always like the chiller, like slower portions of the stream. But it's okay. And I'm still mad though. Oh my god, just thinking about like what my mom said. Yeah, she called me just to tell me like she was like being all serious about it. She's like, you know, I'm not gonna tell you this again, but like every time you eat food, like you really can't like keep getting so much in like a single serve because it makes you look like you're starving all the time. We're not feeding. And then I realized, you know, very quickly within that same day, why I ended up developing that bad habit. And you know why? It's because like my mom made noodles for lunch. And like the funny thing is like both me and my mom, like, you know, in the noodle dish, it has noodles and like the meat and the veggies and all that. It's like a mixed dish. Both me and my mom prefer like the noodles themselves. We don't really like the noodles and like the meat too much most of the time. And so, you know, like literally, my mom was the first one to get her plate. And she filled up her entire plate with so much noodles, like basically full. And I got only like maybe half of what she got. I was like staring at her plate, like, you're literally the reason why I keep getting so much food all the time. It's because he's like, what, are you scared that food is gonna run out? It's like, yeah, I'm just straight up scared that food is gonna run out. Like, what the heck? Like, look at that. She got so much in a single serving, and she had the audacity to tell me that I was getting too much food. It's like, yo, what, the unfairness of this situation is crazy. And I didn't even want to say anything because I knew that if I said something to my mom at that moment, like she would get so pissed at me and like, but I know I would be right. Like, damn, this is Asian parenting at its finest. Like, what the heck? And she's like, you know, you can't be like that because it's gonna be so embarrassing if you're eating out with your friends. It's like, I don't even have friends to eat out with. I don't think that they really care in reality. Also, aside from like my mom having that bad habit, also one other place where I learned to eat really quickly is actually in my office. Because my office is full of guys. Like, a few years ago, like the ratio of guys to girls in the office is basically, there's only like maybe 3 girls in the office and like 30 guys. Like, that was the ratio before. It's better now. It's a little bit more balanced. Maybe like about like maybe 1/3 girls or 1/2 girls as opposed to like the rest are guys, so it's better. But like back then, so like basically if you're eating, let's say there's like a special occasion and like the office treats us to like like lunch or snacks, and usually, out of courtesy, they let the girls go first because there's so few of us, right? And they kind of feel like bad about it. So like, oh, you guys go first. And like, okay, so we get food first. And the thing is, if you don't get a large enough serving the first time you're getting food, you might not be able to get a second serving anymore. Because literally the guys will just finish like everything else. And like, that's how it was. Because like, there's so many of them in comparison. So, yeah, I think that was also a bad habit I picked out literally from like existing in my office for too many years. Oh, I don't actually get that much because like my dinner plates at home are actually really small. They're like like the typical dinner plate tends to be very big. Like in our family, we use smaller dinner plates just precisely to like help manage our food intake better. So yeah, even if you say like we fill it up full, it's actually still not that much food. That's how it is. Asian parenting is terrible. Random wait, random HR third rant. I still think Vodka Girl should be in Planner Kaya for the HR third Starrel collab. Yeah, I kind of wondering if they're gonna have any more collabs. It's just like ironic that they don't do more collabs. Like this is literally your sister companies or like your sister games. You could do so many collabs so easily, and you wouldn't even have to like worry so much about things. I don't know. I don't. The devs are kind of weird about that. Vivo, Oppo, Realme, IQO, and OnePlus all come from same electronic group like brand. Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of them are from the same. They're all China brands. That's okay. I would not recommend Samsung. I mean, Samsung is good if you're getting the flagship, but it's just too expensive for like their mid-range phones. It's not really worth the quality. iPhone is definitely out of the picture. I highly do not recommend, honestly, because it's very expensive. If you're talking about price point, it's just too expensive. If only I had the Tai Lung reaction emote. That's about the ratio of my company too, but also we contract out, so we actually work is pretty good. But also, everyone just brings their own food here, and there are no problems. I mean, normally in a regular day to day, we do just bring our own food. But occasionally, like those special occasions, say Christmas party, like New Year's, like those kinds of things, or let's say some big boss's birthday, they'll usually treat the food to they'll treat the office to some food, and that's how it goes. So you really kind of have to like manage it a little bit better. The balancing act of like getting enough food at the beginning so that you actually get full from it and you don't have to worry about whether you can get a second serving or not, and versus not getting too much that you look like an asshole basically. Yeah. Oh, red magic. I think I've heard of that too. That's also okay. It kind of reminds me of my mom, who sometimes complain that I eat too much when I only eat the food. Yeah, exactly. My mom is one of those people. Like, if I eat a lot, she'll complain that, oh, I'm getting fat and all those stuff. Like, let's say she cooked food, and let's say I finished the food in front of me. She's gonna complain like, oh, stop eating so much. You're getting so fat already. She's gonna say like shit like that. But simultaneously, if I don't finish the food that she made, she's gonna be like, "Oh, what? You don't like the food that I made? Is there something wrong?" I'm just like, "Yo, what do you want?" It's like, do you want me to eat your food or do you not want me to eat your food? Like, you can't have it both ways. I can't like, you know, eat your food to say that I like it, but also not eat your food because I'm gonna get chonky. So it's like, damn, like pick a poison. Like, it's exhausting thinking of things like that. Like you have to like that balancing act. Yeah, there's no winning with that. Because like, okay, my mom herself, she's pretty thin. Like ever since she was like a kid. Like she's already been thin. So she doesn't understand the struggles of like regular sized people, basically. Yeah, you have the small rice bowls and the big noodle soup. Oh, yeah, I actually don't really. I'm okay with like rice bowls. I mean, I'm good at using chopsticks, but it's just kind of exhausting. Um, I eat faster with like a spoon and fork, basically, because I'm used to it. Samsung flagship is also stagnant. Like, yeah, that's the yeah, it's yeah, that's how it goes pretty much. Don't tell me to actually like playing cards. oh, oh my god. If you compare latest flagship phones to Samsung and compare, then there's also not much difference. Yeah, you know, Apple sometimes is kind of crazy. Like, sorry to all the Apple users, but you know, like they actually had one, what's that like, their video, like you know, like their announcement video would basically say, "Here are all the new features coming out in the new iPhone something something." And then literally one of the functions that they were like super proud about was like text swiping. You know, like on your keyboard, like you could literally drag your finger across the letters instead of like typing out the stuff one by one. And I was like looking at that video, it's like, holy fuck, are you serious? Like I had that function in my Galaxy phone. Like probably like how many years ago? Like the Galaxy Note 1 already had that function so many years ago. Like the fact that you're bragging about it now was like, right? It's been around forever, and like you're literally bragging about it now. Like that was like so damn embarrassing. Like the secondhand embarrassment was like crazy. I don't know. I don't know where they're bragging about it, like so hard. Oh man, I never actually got iPhone because my mom uses iPhone. Ironically, she's like the person with the most expensive cell phone in my family, and she is also one of the people who barely uses her cell phone in the first place, other than just like watch videos, message her friends, play 1010, you know, that puzzle block game. Like it's like the more boring version of Tetris. She also plays that. Or sometimes for a while she did like playing Candy Crush, which is like a typical mom thing to do. And then what did she also? She also likes playing puzzle games, like those literal, as in like jigsaw puzzle games. So it's like, why? And yeah, and then one time she actually asked me and my brother, well, like me and my brother were like telling her like, hey, you know, we're gonna get you a gift for Christmas, so what would you like? Because like we're willing to buy you a new cell phone. And she really just straight up said, hey, can you get me the iPhone 13 Pro Max? It's like, was the Pro Max necessary? Like, oh my god. It's like she just went all out in one shot. It's like, I know we said we were gonna give it to you as a gift, but like, damn, that is one expensive ass phone that you're not really going to use anyway, so I don't know with her. I don't even know anymore. Kind of just like redeem random things. What's replaceable? What is this? Oh, the calculator. All my phones are hand-me-downs? Yeah. I don't really have that situation because I pretty much use my phone all the way until it breaks. So which is not really a good thing, but eh. I'm about to spend 1k on an S25. Why I need an actual phone instead of a flagship Red Magic plus fancy pen? Oh my god, what is this though? Or? Oh? And why will you iron phone? Oh my god, there's a lot of themes though, in fairness. There's a lot of pretty good themes that you can find. So it's nice if you can search, but like I get lazy because I also sometimes like specific parts of the themes, and I don't really like it when they change the icons of things. Like sometimes it's okay, but like normally it's like, can you not change the essential things, because now it makes it confusing to find the things that I need. But you know, one of the things I discovered though is that basically, Star Rail and Genshin are generally more optimized compared to like quite a lot of other games. In terms of like graphics wise, they can run a lot smoother even on older devices. Because, oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Ah! That was terrible. I probably should have changed the dice to something higher. What is this? Sorcerer? What is this? They were originally made for mobile in the first place, yeah. That's what makes it good. Wait, I'm higher than this, right? So it should be okay. Or, my god, 10, 14, 16. That's the same, okay. Unlike Lua being a mobile game, going closer to a high-end PC game. I think it was initially intended to be a PC game that they were kind of trying to go into mobile, which is why it was like really unplayable in the early days. I think it's much better now, but still. Actually, ironically, a lot of people said like the way that people will quit WUA is not because the game is getting bad, but because like, oh my god, that's so high. Holy, oh my god, what is that? Wait, sorry. Let's try. But mostly because the game is just getting too difficult. Too big, too big. The storage is getting too big already. Wait, am I a defender? What is this right now? Eight or less. Like this? Oh, I'm supposed to be triggering this, right? Force field? Take no damage. Okay, let's try that. Well, actually, I realized that I shouldn't have used that other thing then. So I was the attacking party. Okay. I actually won't be able to reach 8 die. Wait, can I? This swiping thing is actually like really annoying. Damn it, they also did the same thing! They did the exact same thing. Wait, how is anyone supposed to do anything then if you're just defending each other all the time? Three identical numbers. My god, she only has 6 HP left! Damn, I just need to- Oh, that's so unfair. Yo, that's crazy. Nope. Should I just try making... Okay, there. Kind of like used up all of my stuff though, which is problematic, but we'll try our best. Wait, I can reroll this. No, I can reroll this. Joke, this one. I kind of didn't get any better though. Wait, can I reroll it multiple times? No, I don't think so. Okay, never mind. 22? What? What? You're literally 1 point away? That's crazy. That is so crazy. What the heck? I really hate this game mode. Also, but her dice are so pretty. What the heck? Why are dice so bad in comparison? You gotta upgrade them cards. Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So we will figure it out after this. Yeah, look at that. That is 18. 18 points. Damn. I was so close to winning though. What the heck? Oh, it's the exact same. Man, this game is so unforgiving. Like, who even decided this was like a good game mode? At least, Currency Wars is a lot more interesting. You gotta upgrade your cards so that shiny holographic quality to do big damage with your dice. Ugh, yeah. I did not know about that, so I will have to do that after this. This isn't even funny anymore. We literally like we were winning at the beginning and then we just like straight up died. Robin, why are you like this? Okay, how do you upgrade cards? Wait, okay, store? Maybe I'll just like try to level up something first. Where do you look at your cards anyways? Characters? Okay, well this is kind of pointless because I already have all of them anyways. Like, look at this collection. Ah, so this is what you meant. Wait, no, what's... Oh, what's the difference though? Max it out. Okay, continue to guild. But she has the same HP as earlier though. What happened? Hey, this is nice though. I mean, it looks so shiny. And use recommended dice. This one? You have better odds when the card is shinier. Okay, okay. That's good then. Maybe you should try this battle again. I could have sworn we were fighting Serval though. Or yeah, we are fighting Serval. We're just using Robin, the Robin card. Okay, let's try that again. You have better odds when the card is shinier, plus the card skill can be activated easier. Okay. See those white scratches? Get those as much as you can to do double attack. Oh, like the little marks underneath? Cards? Okay. No, it's a Firefly only mechanic. Okay. Okay, this is fine, right? For just using the exact same. Oh, you meant this one, right? Okay. All of these things. Okay. Yeah, you really gotta defeat them as early as possible. When you get to the later stage. Oh! Oh my god! Hey, thank you so much. I can't believe you defeated that really quickly. What the heck? That was so much better than the previous round. Like damn, the other one we reached like four rounds, I think. Like so many weather changes, but like hmm. You old fossil, you clearly need to read more comics. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Okay, hopefully we just continue. I wonder if Adventuring has a card actually. I feel like maybe not. Why is Sir Oh, he does? He has a card? Nice. I feel like he probably won't be that strong, but still. I just like Adventuring a lot, so that's why I'm like really biased about it. Wuwa story mode? Oh wait, sorry, yeah, I forgot to read it. Wuwa story mode boss battle does get harder and harder lately. Saw a few that actually failed the latest story boss fight. Well, I mean to be fair, a lot of people fail the story mode also, which is kind of surprising, but it happens. My god, they're so short! Like damn, they're like a literal, like more than a head shorter than her. Oh, poor Jeopard. He's the only one from the family who didn't show up. Through the power of family love, Miss Serbal's strength has taken a huge leap. Makes perfect sense. No, stop buffing people because you have family. Damn, where's our Stellaron Hunter family? She seemed to have cut off all emotional ties long ago, leaving only the desire for victory in her heart. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. She said she'd take me to Foxfolio bookstore to buy fan comics and then lured me here instead. Just as I was about to escape, they said I couldn't leave because Captain Jeopard wasn't here and they needed me to complete the Lando's head count. She's just filling in a slot. Girl, you're a replacement for their brother. Damn, she's also like supporting us instead of Serval. Poor Serval. Unity of the Lando family showcasing cracks. This is your chance. Exploit the rifts in their family love and strike them down in one fell swoop. What a shadow duel this is. Oh, this entire story is like so damn unserious. What are power tokens for? Okay, climbing this. Claiming this. Are there more than 3-star cards? Oh no, 3-star is the map. Oh, Adventuring is here! Man, this is like a defensive card. Okay. Power tokens are for the limited character cards. It's the shop in the second tab. Okay, let me see. What is this? Available anytime? During the first 4 turns. Expansion pack. Oh my god, so many. Yeah, this is kind of crazy though. What are the chances that all your dice are gonna be exactly 4? Yeah, that's that's so weird. And also, why does her have such high HP? What the? Wait, this is crazy. That's like the highest HP I've seen so far. Damn. I'm like so tempted to just use Herda because it seems like she's gonna survive really long. Why are these guys the ones being suggested? Oh, wait. Replaceable? Oh. I don't really have options though. What do you mean replaceable? Different cards counter the story's cards. Yeah. Wait, should I try redeeming another card then, if that's the case? But actually... Oh my god, they siphon HP? What the? Wait, that's crazy! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot of HP. Yeah. Wait, so we have to look for the ones. That means it's Akron and Hyas and Robin? Actually, I feel like I'm tempted to just get Robin. Maybe we should try getting one Robin? Okay, let us upgrade. Let us upgrade our Robin and see how it goes. Is friendly match unlock? I have no idea actually. Same with their dice sets. Okay. I don't have dice though. How do you know which dice to use? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have it yet. Well, this is all even numbers, so I think that's probably okay. Yeah. Soon. I think we can play together. But like, how does it work though? I feel like if you're watching me stream while we're playing together, that means you're probably gonna win because you're like stream sniping. Yeah, I'm pretty far off. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even re-roll either. Huh? Wait, I didn't put dice on her? Wait. How do you know? Wait. I thought I put dice on her though. This one, right? Or like how do you check if you put dice on someone or not? Yeah, wait, but how do you add dice to her? That means you have to remove it from someone else? Oh, okay. Huh? Wait. How come she can't use prismatic dice? I only have the standard dice, so I need a fancier dice for her? Wait, I don't think I bought her dice. How do you know which one is her dice? Wait, this is Robin, so from here? Yeah, okay, wait. How do you know which one is her dice? Oh god, this is terrible. Wait. No, because like when I click on Robin, she doesn't, you know, like how other characters have this, like, or these options, that like Robin doesn't have anything here. Yeah, I oh my god, this is a struggle. How they how come some of them can equip dice, the other ones can't? Yeah. Okay. It's like, assuming you can still... Oh, yeah, see? That means, like, Robin can't use dice after all? That kinda sucks, but I guess it is what it is. We'll just do our best. Uh, 4.1 free to play total pass 98. Oh, 98 is so few though. She uses dice, but it's triggered by a certain mechanic. What the shield? Already? Wait, are the reroll attempts like for every single turn, or is it only for like... Wait, actually... I don't know though. What's this? Effect details? Dice display? Oh, this one. This one doesn't save, right? So it's okay. Oh, this is kind of terrible. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, this is gonna be a difficult event. It's also like incredibly time consuming. Why does Finon feel like he has so much dice? What the heck? What's he doing? You have 2 to 3 more brackets to finish for this event. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's a lot. Wait, Finon hasn't gotten any damage at all. What the heck? This guy is crazy. How are they able to pick so much dice? Like, damn. Escohi banner is tomorrow? I think so. It was yeah, I think it's probably tomorrow. This kind of has a hero shield when he uses dice with scratches on. Ah. Honestly, this is the best that I can do, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, oh my god. Please take pity on us. Oh my god. Will I take the risk? Or not? No, actually, I don't think I need to. This is like really high though. This is really high. I can do it. I can do it. We're gonna brute force our way and hope for the best. Cause I feel like this is this is probably the biggest gap I'll ever see. Yay! Let's go. Wait, he's still alive! Are you for real? Fine on, why are you like this? My god, I hope the poison kills you. Damn, we dragged out this battle so long. Oh my god, fine on. Fine on. Why? Yeah, please, please die. Take pity on me. I'm going to be terrible at this, so... Yeah, let's go! Victory from poison! Nice. Nice. This is karma for dragging it out so long. Really? We took the long way around. Too bad Starlight still couldn't pull off the hand of Mystique. Hey, I won the battle. Are you so mean to me? And yeah, oh my god, Vita, thank you so much for all the advice. Is her family love still not enough to beat Starlight? Like, damn. I mean, pretty sure you shouldn't be relying on stuff like that. That's not true. Orlando's family love is still unbeatable. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing to listen to. If there's anyone to blame, it's my brother for insisting on staying in Bellabong instead of coming with us. Great, we lost. Come on, let's hurry to Foxfolia bookstore. If they close, this fangirl will actually cry. Hang on, my sister has only 2 lines left. And with that, he mastered all my card skills and rock and roll spirits. There's nothing left for me to teach you. Now go teach that little arrogant brat a proper lesson. Oh my god, we're talking about Hook, right? Can't chat with you all any longer. I need to hurry to Foxfolia bookstore. Pella, Lynxie, let's go. Go on now. Nothing's more important than spending time with family and friends. Like, oh god, everything is just so embarrassing to read. I've seen Hook playing Cosmicon Collective. She's really strong, so you'd better be careful. In that case, maybe I'll finally get to witness Starlight's hand of Mystique pretty soon. Next up, we'll be facing the underboss of the Mogura gang. This will be a tough fight. You need more time to get ready. I feel like, okay, we can probably try like one more match. Or, well, it depends. I think my general timeline is like, maybe if you reach like the 2-hour mark, more or less. Oh my god, it's freaking Julian. Shut it, kid. Let's just like. Are we bullying a child? Oh my god, listen up. Oh. I came here with a belly full of harsh words. Please just let me finish what I have to say. Oh. If you wait, you can talk as much as you want. Actions speak louder than words. There's lesson number one for you. We're straight up bullying a child. Like, why? We have absolutely no shame. No shame at all. Yeah, it's freaking war. I mean, he was mean to us first. He kind of deserves it. What is this? Card used in cosmic collective matches. Oh, we got a Sparksy card. Okay. No, we better win. I'm actually just gonna see which is like the recommended cards, and then we can go from there. I find nothing wrong with bullying a child. You can take his lunch money pretty easily. Hey, what the heck? So, Akron? No, actually, shouldn't we just get Herda? I feel like we should just like go for it and get Herda. Yay, Herda. Wait, okay, let us. Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong buttons, but yeah, Herda was the one. Oh, Berserker. Okay, wait. Let's just guild this for a bit. Okay, unfortunately we can't max it out, but yeah, I think she was the recommended. She did have that little thumbs up there earlier. Ironically, we should have just gotten Akron because Akron would have been good for like 2 stages, but like, yeah, it is what it is. Please let us win against March. It'd be so embarrassing if we still lost like this though. Look at how much HP we have. How did I already lose 6 HP? Yo, that's crazy. We literally just started and I already lost 6 HP. This is terrible. 4 different values. Increases attack by 4. Is that useful for us? Because we are defending, so... Damn. Damn, we're losing our advantage so quickly. Okay, that was kind of terrible. Either way, I should not have done that. Oh no, sorry, it was a... Oh... Yeah... I definitely should have saved that then. Wait, this is attacking? Yeah, I'm on the attacking side right now. Special dice. Okay. Let's try it out. You can always recycle the special dice to have a bigger number. Oh, okay. Or can the number only go higher if you recycle it, or can it go lower? Oh, it can go both ways. Okay. Oh my god, I'm losing so much HP. This is crazy. Ah, yay, at least we won though. We still won. Do I have enough to level her up? Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'm sorry. I have failed you. I couldn't stop them. He's just lying on the ground like that. I'm dead. Rest in peace. Let's go challenge Hook. Ashrael really doesn't care. Save for the next card? Okay. I'm playing dead! Please don't disturb me. You can choose your favorite in the PvP. Oh my god, though, but I feel like I probably don't want to play PvP though. I'm terrible at playing against like real people because it kind of scares me. Oh, I'm dead. Go on without me. What a cute kid. Remember to go home soon. Don't just lie around on the ground or you catch a cold. Go now, face Hook in your final battle. Show me the Hand of Mystique that I've been waiting so long to see. She's just been going on about that Hand of Mystique since earlier, but like I still don't know what she's talking about. If you want to get the extra J and just do 2 matches in PvP, then you're done. Oh, okay. 2 matches seems doable. I'll probably finish this Hook story first before like as the end for today's stream. Hopefully we win this because I'm gonna be depressed if we don't. Let me make this clear. I have no interest in card games. I made a promise to Golden Youth to stop you before more tragedies unfold. Forget it. I'm not interested in your goals. Honorary member, I only care about you. Will you stop me? Sorry, I'm gonna play hardboiled today. Yeah. I'm just gonna finish the hooks. Wait, are we fighting Hook now? Because like I feel like this would be a good like ending point if we finish Hook today. And then we continue the other stuff like in the next stream if ever. Actually, oh, in case you guys are still like here, I might not be able to stream tomorrow night. I'm not super sure because my coworkers are like asking me to like eat out with them. So yeah, I don't know what time it'll end. But basically, yeah, I will try my best to still stream, but if not, expect I will probably stream on Wednesday instead, if ever. You can continue before you fight her. Okay. Mountain above, marsh below, the noble one curbs anger and reigns in desire. So that's what it means. Why are you performing divination out of nowhere? Don't mind me, just a force of habit. As the boss of the bolts, Hook accepts your challenge. Honorary members, let's begin our final battle. Wait, let's see who the recommended character is. I'm gonna be so mad if it's Acheron. Okay, it's not Acheron. Damn, these guys? Really? I feel like that's a terrible idea though. This is terrible because their HP is so low. I mean, there's fine on, but I could just get fine on, I guess. Oh, this is the instant damage thing. Actually, that also sounds pretty good. This is tricky because at this point you kind of just need to redeem everyone anyways. Okay, still don't have enough to guild her a second time though. Why? Wait, actually. Nah, I still don't have enough. Okay, last round. Please pray that we make it. Okay, we're gonna use March this time and see how it goes. Nine to 99? What the heck? What the heck? Wait. Yo, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Yeah. Should I do this? But I feel like I won't survive though. That's like so much. That's like so. We literally just KO'd in one shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, wait, was this part of the story? Are we really meant to lose against her? Because that would like oh my god, that was scripted. Like damn, thank god. I thought that this really was going to be like a 99 HP thing cuz like that would have been crazy and I would have been forced to like at least try using Herda to at least survive kind of. By using cheats. Oh my god. The audacity. So the Animistic was to call the enemy's parent. Oh my god. Someone do this event for me and do their spiral abyss. Oh god. You're better off trying to ask Vita to do. Maybe. Maybe like do their like the next like 10 spiral abysses or something. Hook didn't cheat, it was just a victory card given to me by a kind person. It's an official card from the Cosmicon Collective. With this card, is there any chance someone could beat you? Well, no, because this is my victory card. If others don't have the chance to win against you, could you really call this a fair game? Whether it's an official card or not, if it compromises the fairness of the match, that's what we call cheating. Hook understands now. Sorry, I don't want to cheat anymore. I want a fair and square battle. Though Hook has already caused you enough trouble, I must trouble you for the smallest. Can do my friend Spiral Abyss just for fun after we complete it. Why? What's the difference of just doing it with your own? Well, I guess you have different characters, but like, yeah, that seems exhausting. I can't even bring myself to do it like more than once. Prepare yourself for a crushing defeat. We're gonna say like all the embarrassing words and then like die immediately in the first turn. This event is easy if you read into the mechanics and oh my god, freaking 27 HP. And girl was just straight up murdering us in one shot. That was crazy. Yeah, let us hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, Flynn, C3R Lakino, Nilo, Eula. Yeah. What the? Why are there so many threes? Okay, I guess. Yeah, Hook is. Amanda, I kind of miss the old characters. It's been a while. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so much damage. Okay, so special dice. Oh, did we win? Yeah, we won! Bully the week today! Oh my god! Oh my god, we really just did that to Hook. Damn, girl, so sorry about that. Please cry. Is this where the mole's expedition ends? I don't know if I should do like the laughing face or the sad face because it's like, okay, I can't. I can't. This is just too funny. Yeah, I know it's a good note. Thank God. At least I'm kind of like getting the hang of it a little bit. It is more straightforward than Currency Wars, at least. Looks like things have finally settled down. After I'll take Hook to personally apologize to everyone she's caused trouble for. My god, that's so many people. Yeah, I'm actually curious about that. I know, like, I mean, you think about Bellabug being like a non-existent planet for like the past how many centuries, and then suddenly as soon as we release them, they're like going everywhere. And also, like, Natasha's bear is just like phasing through her arm right now. This is kind of weird. Like, she's a version like 0 character. How have they not fixed this? And God is available today. They would have quit in fighting serval. Yeah, actually, thank God. You know, this kind of like really uncanny coincidence is like, that is amazing. Yeah, thank you so much for joining today. All your help was like really appreciated. Hook has been labeled by others as a little brats. I mean, that's kind of what you are though. I go all out when I play cards, and quite a few local gangs have fell apart because of me. And when the food at inns isn't worth the price, Hook just dines in the dash. This girl's just straight up admitting to crime. Oh my god, Hook, why are you like this? But even someone like Hook can tell what's truly evil. Evil is what you call those bad guys who lead adorable kids like Hook down the wrong path. Honorary member, bad guys like that must be punished by you. You need to be a prosecution witness. What? Who is that person anyways? There's no bad guy here. She must be making things up. I'll take her back onto the— Oh my god, Natasha, you should listen to Hook. I mean, I expect that Hook is mostly lying, but like, she might occasionally be telling you the truth, so you might as well try to listen a little bit. The Dine and Dash stories in detail. You need to find that person. Find the formidable four. And with that, Hook was dragged away by Natasha, kicking and screaming. Even though I didn't get to witness the Hand of Mystique at the card table, at least I managed to pull off my own Hand of Mystique outside of it. After 1,700 years of torment, my obsession can finally be laid to rest at last, and I can fade into nothingness. Right? You still remember that ridiculous setting? I do brain exercises every day. My memory's as sharp as ever. I got a feeling I'll get another chance to witness your hand of mystique. Okay, I'm getting so bored of like Yao Gong saying hand of mystique. I think I've probably said this like over 10 times already. It's like, girl, please think about something else. The Mogura gang is finished, and the Cardway will rise again sooner or later, but this city's still stained with filth. Did you hear Hook's final wail? I know that sounds all too well. Only an innocent soul, deceived and driven onto the path of retaliation, makes such a cry. I know, right? It should be voiced though. This is funny. It's just her way of saying the bye clause. So I took on the kid's request to track down that villain hiding amongst the formidable four who led her astray. As a detective, I won't let the true culprit walk free. If you're willing to help, come down to Golden Youth. We'll sit down and figure out a plan. You have to narrate for us, which sure makes it. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the narration though. I mean, I'm trying to with the weird voices, but it's definitely not the same as like actually listening to their voice lines. Thank you all for your hard work these past few days. With the Mogra gang driven out, I, Golden Youth, am truly moved to tears. I would have worked my fingers to the bone to repay you right away. But alas, I must hurry to rebuild the cardway, so just pretend I didn't make a promise. You asshole! You asshole! What the heck? You don't even have fingers! What are you promising us on? That's crazy. Is this audiobook for audiobooks? I mean, it'd be nice if they hired me to do stuff like this, though. I feel like this would be good preparation if you ever, like, dealt with children in the future and you have to, like, tell them funny stories or something like that. But I did dig up some info about the Formidable Four and pass it all to Brother Asheville. Hope it comes in handy. Thanks to the Golden Youth, I've identified 3 of the Formidable Four. Any one of them could be the mastermind behind Hook's manipulation. How come we only found 3 of the Formidable Four? Shouldn't there usually be five of them? Besides, it's possible that all 4 of them worked together to lead Hook astray. That's messed up. What if Hook picked it up all on her own, though? And it's like, what are you gonna do about that then? That's a pretty lousy ending for a detective story. Now that we're on the case, all that's left is to investigate, gather intel, and uncover the truth. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out which member of the Formidable Four misguided such an innocent child. Okay, yeah, we're gonna end that for today. Oh my god, that was quite a lot of story for a single day, though. But man, we made good progress. At least we finished an entire stage. I'm going to assume that was good progress, so I don't feel like um sad about like having only a few more days left for it. But it's okay, I think. Yeah, that's good for now. That's good for now. Oh my god, thank you so much guys who joined today's stream. I hope you had a great time kind of watching me struggle with Cosmicon for a bit. We did do Apocalyptic Shadow very successfully, so there is that. Yeah, we also had a lot of people today, which is really nice, so I'm happy about that. This one, we got this one, got a pretty good score. Yeah, thank you so much also for the raid earlier. I really happy about that as well. So actually, we should like pay it forward if you have anyone else to raid. Is there someone we could look for? Yeah, I mean preferably someone in English though. That is absolutely important because I keep end up seeing people who are not in English and that makes it difficult to like actually raid into that. Oh yeah, hope you enjoy your lunch. Oh my god, the first result was not even English. The first result was in Japanese. Okay, is there anyone we're following right? You guys have recommendations for like Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Elsept. Thank you, thank you. Okay, okay. Okay, the ones we're following, okay, we're just gonna pick someone from the same category. Similar or smaller size, hopefully. There's one that looks like a cat. It's just kind of cute. I have no idea if they're good or not. I'm just gonna make sure that they're not like a followers only stream though. Okay, yeah, we're gonna raid someone in a bit, so feel free to stick around if ever. Oh my god, their cat model is so cute. That looks adorable. But yeah, have a great rest of the day, everyone. I will see you again soon. I will try tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I can. So if not tomorrow, then probably Wednesday. I was fun listening to you read all the dialogue. The innocent voice on the fixed Ethernet cables. Yeah, I hope you were successful with that. But it's fun, like kind of narrating stuff and all that. It makes things a lot more engaging, at least. So see you guys soon, okay? I'm gonna be raiding in a bit. There we go. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. See you guys soon, and goodbye for now.